Welcome to February with the book, Kevin.
Oh yeah, on the YouTubes.
On the boob.
Tubes of you.
Tubes of boobs.
What a month.
What a
It's
month.
a love month. You're married, I'm alone. Both options are good. We didn't want to just read some boring love stories. So our theme is mad love.
Yes.
The crazier the relationship, the better. And ho, Nelly, do we have some crazy ones?
Yeah. So we're each reading a bunch of books. But yeah, we, for the podcast, are reading Invisible Girl by Lisa Jewell.
Oh, why? Funny you mentioned that.
There it is. And that is about a couple people in a bit of a pickle.
Just
a lot of different relationships, all of which are fucked up. So that works. And it's a fun time.
Stalkers,
yes.
hurting women for no reason, as men do.
Hating women for no reason.
You know, the usual.
Some incels just for funsies.
Yep. Our second pick is The Echo Wife by, who knows, I forget.
Sarah Gailey?
There you go. It was an ebook, so we'll put a little something.
And it's not out yet as of this.
Yes, but here's a picture of it.
Right over here.
It is, oh boy. So this girl has mastered cloning. Her husband clones herself to make a better version of her, his dream wife. They meet, he dies, chaos ensues.
It's fun. That's definitely a good...
Stuck living with your
mad
clone.
love, yeah.
Your husband made a clone. I hate Nathan.
Yeah.
Fuck Nathan.
Yeah, 100%. Fuck that guy. I'm also reading, because it's... they might have left. Some some witches self-care stuff. I've already read the witches book of self-care through, but I'm going to do some of the tasks in that.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to do one of the spell works for self-care. That's from Goddess Provisions.
Cute little
This one was from Lillian, I think.
Yeah, it was, dog.
Yeah. So both good. Both are going to have some activities.
Everything else I've read is witchy.
Yes.
I'm going to have to go one at a time here, Chelsea.
Yeah.
So this is called Of Blood and Bones, Working with Shadow Magic and the Dark Moon.
So cool.
By Kate Feely. All the books, actually, I found on Instagram from you people. So thank you. I saw this and I said, that looks cool.
I think I saw that picture.
Yeah. It's all about shadow magic and using the parts of witchcraft that are seemingly like taboo or evil. It's more just like, nothing's good or bad. It's what you put into the spell. If you want to use it for evil, you're using it for evil. Or you can use those energies that everyone has, like anger, sadness, and use it for something positive.
Nice.
It's been really
I like that.
cool. It's a good, it's the way of viewing witchcraft that I like and respond to.
Good. Yeah. Neutral. I like that. I'm also reading a couple of nonfiction. So, Like She Owns the Place by Cara Alwill-Leba.
Damn, she's got pink hair. I like her.
I like her, yep. So, that should be fun. That's just about giving yourself confidence, igniting your inner magics.
Yep.
We all need more confidence. So, I think that's like the crux of the book is just confidence.
Oh, the elusive confidence. Who has it? Certainly not us.
Nobody knows.
I
love that cover.
It's another Instagram pic. Beautiful cover. Witch Hunt, A Traveler's Guide to the Power and Persecution of the Witch.
Dope.
By Kristen J. Soleil. So this one combines witchcraft and travel. Two of my favorite things.
Yep.
She's just in America, and she goes to Germany, Italy, the UK.
Nice.
And possibly one more place, but I can't remember. And she just goes to witchy places, which she'll name. She names at the back of the book, too. If you find yourself in Germany, visit these places. And it's just like, it's like a travel guide, but with witchcraft.
That's so cool.
And she gives you the history of the witches in those regions.
Oh, man.
Witches that I've never heard of, which is dope.
That's fucking cool. On the nonfiction bandwagon still, I Am My Brand by Kubi Springer. I started this one. I really like it. It's very much just like figuring out, like if you're an entrepreneur and business mindset. It's kind of figuring out how to brand properly and how to make you the brand. Like if you wanted to, you know, it's not necessarily like if you want to be like an Instagram influencer or anything. It's very open to just anything you want to do as like a business owner, which I think is cool. There's lots of activities in it.
That's your whole vibe.
Yeah. So,
really, working for other people sucks. I hate it. And if you can work for yourself and be successful, dope.
Then do it.
That's the goal. I have La Santa Muerte. I'm going to say it wrong. Muerte? Muerte. I should nail this stuff because I'm Italian, but I just say it like a white person.
All from Latin. Muerte.
So this obviously is about the spirit of death.
Yes.
Who I know like the basics of her. You know, I've always known about her, but I never really dove into her. I was drawn to this because I'm just trying new witchy things, seeing what I like. And she's very neutral. Her vibe is like, if you ask her for something that's not going to be helpful for you, that's bad or evil, she'll do it regardless of like whether it's right or wrong. If you ask her, she'll do it. And it's up to you what you do with it.
Interesting.
Yeah, she's a bad bitch. She don't care.
Nice.
And yeah, it's really interesting learning all about her origins, the different kind of spooky spells. I can't wait to get to the spell section of that book.
Yeah.
I want to do some death spells.
What can I do? Girl, Serpent Thorn by Melissa Bashardust.
I've been seeing that. The cover is beautiful.
This was, I'd say a cover by, but it's a library book. A cover pick. This is about a girl with a curse that I think she can't touch people. And she's like royalty, but she's like kept hidden away.
Of course.
And she meets a guy.
Of course.
And
do they touch?
Doesn't go so
they
well.
Touch. Or does she kill him?
Oh, who knows? Who knows?
She kills him. She's like, whoops.
But yeah, a lot of stuff happens. It's a YA, so it'll be fun.
I like that you're reading YA.
Who knew? I didn't
told you.
know.
I fucking did.
No, you were right.
This is from last month's vlog, also. The spell book for new witches, because, you know, it's not like a book, it's just a bunch of spells.
Yeah.
And I can't do all this magic.
What?
In 1 month. That's a lot of magic.
Every day.
So I've just been, like, every moon thing, each of the spells comes with, like, what phase of the moon goes with it. So I've just been going through it, doing spells that speak to me. And they've all been super fun.
Good.
I like them.
Nice. Yeah, I've got the moon magic book from January that I've been, every moon, I'm just like, okay, what does this moon do? What do I do with this moon? So
I love that.
Yeah.
Putting moons in your calendar.
Yeah.
I'm going to do witchcraft today.
Yep.
Every now and again, I run downstairs to my parents, like, do we have a fireproof bowl?
And they're just like,
don't ask questions.
They know by now.
Yeah.
They're like, we got it. It's cool. But yeah, so we'll tell you how that reading goes for those things and how our witchcraft with those things goes.
Yeah, it's going to be a month of self-love for both of us. And just, you know, trying to keep happy in this cold, dreary February.
Let's go.
Come with us. Oh. I've been reading through this book in February. Since January, I've been reading this, actually. And there is a spell in here called the Lover's Tonic that is perfect for Valentine's Day. No matter the situation you're in, whether you're with someone or alone, it is supposed to inspire passion, trust, and love. With a partner or to yourself. Manifest that into yourself or into your life.
I love it.
So it's a pretty simple spell. We're going to start by cleansing the space, of course. We have a book coven spell jar also to inspire the space. Yes. Get out any bad energy, dirty energy, cleanse us. Yep, do a dance. There you go. So all you need, any red wine. Obviously, I did bodacious.
Bodacious preferred.
Yeah. Any brandy. I did fancy. Sop. Brandy. Oranges, 1 sliced orange. Nutmeg, cloves. We didn't have cloves. We had ground cloves. So an amount of cloves. Some cinnamon sticks. star anise, but we don't have that. So.
And sugar.
And whatever sweetener you want.
Yeah.
So let's get spelling. Yeah. Let's put that on low. Whole bottle. My dream.
It's good stuff.
Sorry, lost control
So
of my
violent.
arm. 1 cup of brandy. So now you let this simmer for 10 minutes. So think about what kind of love you want to bring into your life.
Okay.
And repeat. Bring forth passion, trust, and love with each sip.
Bring forth passion, trust, and love with each sip.
Picturing a hottie entering my life.
Nice.
Who's passionate, who loves me. We trust each other. It's been 10 minutes.
Welcome back.
Now we add all of our stuff. We add the whole orange. 3 cinnamon sticks.
Beautiful.
Some spices, nutmeg and cloves. And we're using stevia. Once again, bringing forth passion, trust, and love into our lives. And you let this simmer for 15 minutes.
Yes!
And now it is done.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Smells good, looks good. Let's strain it into our cups. Well, remember what happened with the candle incident.
Shit! Brandon! Panic!
Landed.
How was it?
Oh, that's good.
Yes!
That's strong.
Strong.
Brandy hits you.
Do you feel the relationship entering your veins?
Oh, I have to think. Bring trust, passion, and love into my life. It tastes like trust, passion, and love.
Excellent. Make it. Make it.
That's good. So I'm reading through Invisible Girl, and I love this book. All the relationships are such a mess, so chaotic, so much horrible stuff being said to and about women, but it does get resolved in the end, and the people who deserve to get shit on. Once again, typical bullshit husbands. Hate them. For Witch Hunt, A Traveler's Guide to the Power and Persecution of the Witch, this book was my dream book. It is witches, it is travel, it's put together. She goes through Europe to so many witchy destinations, and it just made me want to travel the world. Of Blood and Bones, working with shadow magic and the Dark Moon, this one was super cool, and it came at a great time because I was curious about shadow magic. I love all the spells in it. I really want to try a period spell, but they're so intense, but I will work towards it. I loved all the information about shadow magic and how you can use it and how it's misunderstood, and I really vibe with it. Love it. The Echo Wife was our last pick for our Mad Love theme. What a wild ride. This girl perfects cloning, her husband steals her research, makes his own version of her. I hate her husband so much, more than I've hated any other character in a long, long time. And it was super fun to read what happened to him. I recently got into making some ritual oils and sprays, which has been super fun. I'm still new to it, so if you see any mistakes here, please give me some tips for improving my witchy skills. This is a self-love little concoction that I'm going to show you. It's super easy to make. It just has frankincense, clary sage, grapefruit, lemon, orange, and bergamot essential oil, and I use jojoba oil for the carrier oil because, well, it was the first one I saw, so I was like, cool, let's do it. And I also added some garnet little chips, some rose quartz chips, some amethyst, and some rose petals. And you just mix them all together. Obviously cleanse it before you do anything. And I meditated with it for a little bit, tried to give it my juju. And it smells really nice, and it looks really pretty, and I'm super happy with how it turned out. Next time I will add more rose petals and maybe some lavender bits, which I just got. I didn't have when I made this video. which is a shame, but I have a whole bunch of jars, so I look forward to making a ton more oils. Let me know if there are any you want to watch me make.
I have been reading through the Spellwork for Self-Care book, 40 Spells. This is from one of the Goddess Provisions boxes, the Spellwork month, which was January. And I really like it. It's so cute. So it starts with teaching you the spellwork basics, and then you have your different types of spells. And with the spellwork basics, it's kind of just teaching you how to cast a circle, like whether you need to be Wiccan in order to practice. You don't. Tools that you'll need, how to ward, materials, the timing. Every spell has a time that they think is best for it, the different things you'll need, and then the full spell itself. So I'm going to do Protect Yourself from Harm because I'm having a rough go this month. And since I've been working with Hecate, I've already lit my candle and done my little prayer to her. So we're going to do Protect Yourself from Harm. This is creating a little talisman that you can wear if you choose. What I'm going to do, so this is for any lunar phase, and the best day to do it is Saturday. Today is Saturday. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to make it kind of a rectangle or like a little tiny square, and I'm going to put it in this little pouch that came in the Goddess Provisions box. It's got the moon phases on it, and you can wear it like a necklace. It's a little spell pouch, so I'm going to do that. So of course, what we're going to do first, after invoking Hecate and getting all that fun stuff done, just going to create a sacred space. I've already cast my circle. And let's see, what do we need for this one? We need clay, a rolling pin, carving tool, and then of course a chain if you want to wear it as a necklace. So I've got my rolling pin, I've got my clay. It's different clay. The clay I'm using is natural modeling clay, so I don't have to bake it, but you do have to leave it to dry, and then you can do what you will. So it says, think about the feeling of being protected as you make this talisman, channeling feelings of safety into the clay. Roll the clay out until you have a small rectangle about 1/8 inch thick. Algiz is a Norse guardian rune that wards away harm. So this is the rune that you're going to be drawing on it. Use the carving tool to etch Algiz into the talisman. If you plan to wear it on a string, make a hole, of course, so that you can put your string through. Once it's been baked and cooled, consecrate it, which is on page 17, and bless it with these words. So we're going to make it and then consecrate it because it's not being baked, it's just being dried. So we're going to do it all at once. Let's hop to it then. Okay. See how freaking small that is? But it doesn't need to be any bigger, right? It's just a little talisman. So we're going to take another look at our symbol. Protection. What to think about protection. I've got my little symbol in it. And because I'm using Hecate, I'm going to just put a triple moon on the back. There, nothing fancy. So we've got our goods. We're going to go to page 17 in our handy dandy guide. Light incense and hold the item to the smoke. Say, consecrate this with the power of fire and air. This is now consecrated, bound to aid me in my magical endeavors. So I'm going to do the fire one because I have a candle set up here. I consecrate this talisman with the power of fire and air. This talisman is now consecrated, bound to aid me in my magical endeavors. And now, we wait. Once it's dry, we're going to stick it in the little pouch, and that'll be that. That's cute. I like that. That was fast. That was easy. all of these are pretty easy to follow. So it's really cute. Goddess Provisions. Coming in hot with the fucking boxes, man. Cute.
I did a little Valentine's Day tarot spread, but this one is focused on self-love because that's more important to me right now. I didn't follow any specific spreads. I just focused on what I love about myself, what I need to work on, how I can work on these things. And I just let tarot tell me a tale. And I can relate to the cards I pulled. I do have a problem holding my emotions and not expressing myself. So that would go a long way to help.
So I read Like She Owns the Place first, and I have to admit, I didn't really like it very much. I guess I wasn't really in the mood for that kind of read. It was mostly just about building your confidence, which is fine. I read I Am My Brand next, and that one I liked a lot more. That was definitely about more about building your brand, building your business, and I liked that. It was great, and it's got a lot of activities in it. Girl Serpent Thorn was fantastic. Good YA novel. I really liked the villain, and I kind of liked and hated all the characters. Like, there wasn't anyone I thought didn't serve a purpose. And then the Witch's Book of Self-Care and Spellwork for Self-Care were great for just giving me a couple activities, little things to do. As you saw, my protection Talisman, they're laid out really well, and I really like them. So highly recommend. But that's it for February. So thanks so much for joining us, and tune in next time for our spy-themed month in March. Stay excellent.